When it comes to scrambled eggs, there's two different styles. Actually, there's a million different styles, but there's two like edges of the gradient. And on one side, you've got, hard scrambled eggs. People say, scramble my eggs until they bounce. Those are hard scrambled eggs. And those are scrambled eggs that are like individual, like little clumps of egg, right? Like you look at them on the plate and there's like, they all have their own little cohesive mass. Then there's like creamy scrambled eggs that are, a little moister. Like instead of having like individual bits of eggs, they're more like, one beautiful plate of like eggs. And the difference is temperature, right? So hard scrambled eggs have been cooked to a higher temperature, which means they've been overcooked. Like I hate to say it for all you people out there that really love like solid scrambled eggs, but they're overcooked. Creamy eggs, on the other hand, they have a creamier texture, like they more carefully float across your palate, like you can actually taste the egg more because there's more of the egg in touch with your tongue and your taste buds. And the truth is that creamy scrambled eggs, they're not raw. Like people think, oh, they're undercooked, unsafe, and that's not true. Like in order for eggs to coagulate at all, they need to be 160 degrees. And at 160 degrees, all bacteria is dead. So as long as your eggs are holding some degree of like shape, they're cooked. So the difference between creamy eggs and dry scrambled eggs, like it's not a safety factor, it's purely a stylistic difference. There's one more style of scrambled eggs, and I think it's hilarious, so I'm just gonna mention it. For anybody out there that has an espresso machine, the milk frothy wand thing that comes out and you put your little milk pot under there and you like froth the milk and it gets all steamy. You can actually make scrambled eggs with one of those because what's coming out of there is hot air. What you do is you put your scrambled eggs in the same little pitcher you use to steam your milk, and then put it up against the milk steamer in your espresso machine and have the little steamer wand go inside the eggs and move it around, and it'll actually scramble your eggs and give them a surprisingly really beautiful fluffy flavor because the air that's coming out of that little steam wand is really hot, and it scrambles them sometimes faster than it will in a frying pan over the stove. So if you have an espresso machine and you're feeling adventurous, you can always give that a try.